Merry Christmas, guys. Stephen Unfold from Unfold Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. This video is about some home products that you can operate from home or generate from home. That's freely available on the internet. Well, in actual fact, it's called work from home products. I got a couple of them I'm going to share with you, and I'm making pretty good money with a couple of them. It takes a little bit of time. One of them is taking surveys, and this particular one that I'm using has been relatively consistent. So, excuse me, let me take you into the website. Now, once you sign up, this is the particular product, Valued Opinion. It's taking surveys. This is in Australia, of course. I don't know if it's available in your country, but just by taking short surveys, you get paid. And this particular one, that's going to pay me $1.50 for taking a 15-minute survey. So let me give you an example. The website, or the Valued Opinion, will send you surveys through your email. So by checking your email consistently, will give you Valued Opinion will give you surveys to take, and it can range quite a long, a fair bit of time, and the time frame also consists of a little bit more money that you can get from the survey. But as you can see, this particular one's only $1.50 for a 15-minute survey. So I'm going to go through and start and show you what the survey sort of consists of, and what does it look like, and what do you do once you begin taking surveys and getting paid for it. Here we go. So we're going to take this on, press next, and wait for the survey to load up the process. I'm not going to go through the whole 15 minutes, but what I'm going to show you is just give you some idea, some of the survey. Now, this particular section of the survey, it's trying to identify if I could hear the sound, and of course I could, and that's a dog. And next. Now, that was a dog, so again, we click next. Now that's just to identify whether I can see the frame on the screen, or hear the dog, or hear the sound. So that's practically what you do, and all you're doing is clicking what's asking of you and clicking next. For example, here's one here is asking me, do I or any of your family work in the below industry? So I'll press none, go on to the next part of it. And it might ask you some pretty personal question, but it's up to you whether you do accept it or not. And let me take you to some other part where it actually asks you for some personal question. And you have an option whether to answer or not. And as you can see, it gets a little bit personal, but don't worry. It's just part of the survey. I wouldn't be too feeling too negative towards it. But remember, you're just taking a survey and get a little bit of reward for it. And if you're consistently doing this every 15 minutes a day, depending on how many survey you've been offered, it can add up. And it might not buy you a new house, but it might buy you a little bit of shopping. And I think this is the importance why I'm sharing this video to show you what is available out there for you to work from home. So down the bottom of this video, look for this link. I'm going to have a link inviting you to join it. It's all free, and the only thing you need to do is take a bit of time to click through each survey. Now that's one particular one. The other one I'm also working with, let me take you. It's Swag Bugs. Now, again, once you join, you go through taking surveys or accepting some of the offers they give you, and this also turns into real money, even though it's called Swag Points or Swag Bucks. I'm sorry to say that's what SB means. So again, this is one of the particular pretty good website that provides pretty good pay for taking surveys or taking offers they provide you. So again, below this video, have a look for a invitation for you to join SKYPE and go for it. It's all free, but it can add up that extra bucks coming into you just clicking on offers and services and surveys that provide. But for now, anyway, this is Stephen R. Ford from Mindful Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. God bless you. Stay away from scam and start up your own business from home. Thanks a lot.